Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
And we are live here on Saturday. It's the Real Estate U Show, live streaming at radiotheboss.com on the Global Live Network, and as well as realestateu.show.com. Creating, Real Estate U Show is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard in real estate, buying, selling, and leasing. And we're here each and every Saturday at noon Eastern, 11 Central. And if you don't like it, tune out. There you go. I said that.
Wow.
Fight, go with it. All right.
Gee.
Today's topic is
Are
new
we
construction.
today?
And what would be different than the other day?
No.
Okay.
No, it would not.
Today's topic is new construction because we have our guest, Drew Collenberg of Alta Townhomes. It's a hostage situation, him and Mac over there, whatever. Okay. And we're also protecting your investment with our later guest, Mr. Hamill with the inspector.
Yes.
Okay. He's with Guiding Light Home Inspection Service. I see I got that right.
All right.
Who knew?
Good for you.
There we go. Remember, we are live. And you can text us nationwide at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. Also, we're still catching up on the text that we got that I didn't flip the page. It's not my fault.
I thought we were caught up.
No.
Are we not caught up?
No, we have some more after that because I was
No
getting...
kidding.
Yes.
No kidding.
But I have
That's
them up
good.
on the
That's
screen.
a good thing, though.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
thing.
trying to do the right thing around
I
here.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
You can't be giving me all this tech stuff. That's just too much.
Yeah, we knew that.
Now remember, we're live in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee. Somebody need to take Alabama off this list.
They're not going to take it off.
U.S.
Just settle down over there.
Okay, fine, damn it. Our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. I'm joined by our very esteemed real estate broker, the lovely Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. Hey, D.
Good morning.
You doing all right this morning?
Yeah.
Had a fight with that coffee this morning when you come upstairs.
I did.
She had
I
a fight
sure
with coffee.
did.
Just spilled
Yeah,
all
I
over
spilled
herself.
my coffee
I was
on
going to help her, but then the Me Too people probably got
Oh,
me.
yeah. My little taekwondo would have come out.
And then we have that guy, Mac Blankenship of ECU
Come on,
Mortgage.
guys, help me say it. Ready?
Mortgage.
1,
Oh, wait.
2, 3. Mortgage Mac.
Okay.
Not coming out of my mouth. No, so, he
Thank you.
of ECU Mortgage
Thank you,
and
Dave.
the
You're welcome.
stellar
Thank you, Dina.
programs that they have at ECU Mortgage. Basically, he represents them, Mac Blankenship.
Yeah.
And out there on the street, he's calling somebody else. It's like, it's like Prince used to be the symbol.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my street name.
That's his street name.
Yeah.
He got to spell his street name. All right. So, and if you want to know more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team, you go to PlatinumOneProperties.com. And if you want to know more about ECU Mortgage and Mac Blankenship, you go to ECMortgage.com. Okay?
Good job.
Our hosts and contributors include Eden Vick of Finance of America, Tashara Smith, our productivity coach, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, our good friend.
Yes.
Okay. Michelle England of Trident Capital Connection. Today's guests include the disgusting Drew Collenberg. You should not be that successful at that age. I don't like
I
it.
know it's
It's just
great.
disgusting.
I'm just without words for that.
Yeah, we got her. Woo. And later on in the show, we got Mike Hamill of KNLY Home Inspection Services. Remember, I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not.
I know I'm not.
Now, Real Estate U is the only 2-hour multimedia real estate show in America. I have yet to go to my mailbox to find a lawsuit, so I will continue to say that. Until somebody sue, I have not been served.
And desist,
There has not been a cease and desist letter received yet. So if you don't like it, kill yourself.
That's why we need the rating.
Or hire a lawyer.
Hire a lawyer.
Hire a lawyer.
All right. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Class is now in session. Okay? You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateushow.com website and our associated podcast. But before we get to him and them and you,
Okay.
I have to go through my cities of the week.
Okay.
Now, we have, he's now a permanent host on the show, so he is our
Official.
in-studio official fact checker.
That's right.
He thinks I'm lying every week when I bring these cities of the week.
I think we should call it Mortgage Max Facts.
I'm not going with that. Okay, I'm not going with that. Okay. Now, we always do Texas, national, and international.
Yes.
So I'm going to start with international.
Okay.
Okay. Now, remember, this is our weekly real estate culture trip. Get on the bus, people.
I'm on board.
Get on board. You got to get on the bus. Okay.
Come on, guys.
I didn't
All
think
right.
you could get off once you got off.
That's
You
it.
can't. You can't. You're
So
stuck.
our international city of the week is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,900 square foot flat for $309,000 US, located at 17 Glen Head Down Road in Pennycumquick, England.
Penny come quick.
You're trying to make it hard in the fact check.
You know, I have a feeling that there's just no way that you could ever run out of City of the Week in England, right?
Oh.
Exactly.
So I'm just totally, it definitely exists. It is,
Yes.
it's the site of a former Devonport prison that
Yes.
today forms part of the inner suburbs of the city. Why don't you tell us how in the world they came
Yeah.
up with
Because
Penny come quick?
the pub used to be named Penny. And through the years, they just said, hey, we're going to call it Penny Come Quick.
Now, why did they name the pub Penny?
They never said that.
And you said the pub, right? So
pub.
the city was built around the pub. Okay.
Penny
Sounds
come
like your
quick.
kind of place.
Yeah, but do you like 17 Glen Head Down and Penny Come Quick?
And for $309, that is really a good
That's a
price.
really
I'm
good
just
price for a
thinking,
flat
yes,
over
I'm
there, yeah.
Thinking about relocating today.
Yeah. Now, I have our U.S. City of the Week.
Okay.
It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,300 square foot home for $296,450, located at 263 Hitching Post Place in.
I'm ready. Man, you know, I just
can't even
went on.
say
Wait till
it.
you can't. Come on.
It's in Sugar Tit.
Tips.
Tit.
No. See, this
Wait,
is a
TIT?
corporate computer. It won't even let me spell that.
I forgot to put this thing.
Oh, man.
It's in Sugar Tit.
No.
Look it up. Google it.
I
It's a
can't say
baby
it.
pacifier.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Folk name for a baby pacifier.
No. According to one
South
account.
Carolina.
You got it?
That.
Only in South Carolina.
Exactly.
Only
in South Carolina.
Could that be- or
It
maybe
was-
even Alabama.
Look, but it's Sugar Tit, South Carolina. I can remember, right?
It is a real city,
All right.
folks.
And formerly known as Pleasant Ridge and later as Gunpowder in the 1920s.
How did it go from Pleasant Ridge to
I have no
Sugar
idea.
Tips?
The Sugar Tit. Now, according to
Say
one
it.
account,
I'm corporate. I can't say it.
okay, you go. According to one account, the community received the name Sugar Tit because the local men would go to its general store during the winter months when less farm work was needed and return home late for dinner. Their wives would remark that they have to have a sugar tit at the store.
And I got to imagine they didn't stay married.
They stay married.
No,
okay.
I bet you they did.
Okay, now we're going to finish up with Texas.
Let's
all right?
do Texas.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Okay.
I
Now, I don't have any.
wouldn't have believed it unless I found it on Wikipedia.
I don't have any real estate for sale in this Texas city. All right?
Okay.
Here's the name of it.
Okay.
Who Thought It, Texas?
Who thought it?
Who'd Thought It,
Oh,
Texas?
food.
All right? Was a farming community in northern Hopkins County, Texas. The community was located near Farm to Market Road, 1536, east of Tira
West England.
and north of Sand Hill. It was mostly settled after 1900. The origins of its name are unknown. So, who thought it had 2 stores and several houses at one point before World War II? The stores eventually closed, and by the 1980s, who'd thought it had become a Texas ghost town?
Oh my.
How do you spell that? Because
H-O-D apostrophe D. Who'd.
Hood. Apostrophe D.
thought it? Yeah.
Yeah, because
There we
who'd
go.
thought it Texas? Because I couldn't find it, and I was beginning to question.
Farming
Fact
community.
checker.
Fact checker. I was beginning to question the validity of that.
See, he
that
thinks I
city.
make
Find
this
it?
stuff up.
I did. It's in Hopkins County, Texas,
Okay.
near Farm to Market Road, 1536.
I just said
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Who thought it
I
Texas?
wasn't listening. I was fact checking.
Okay, you too busy fact checking. You can't check the factor.
Well, it's a ghost town
Right.
It's a ghost town now.
It's a ghost town. Does that mean they have
So
actually have ghosts
those
there?
are our 3 cities of the week. We were on the culture trip.
Beautiful.
So, but my city of the week, personally, is Pennycumquick, England.
Yeah.
Penny.
I like that better than the second one for sure.
Okay. Are you sure?
Mac was jumping off the bus right there.
Hey, I have a corporate computer. I'm corporate,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I can't say stuff like that on the air.
Just give me the mic. I'll have it.
Yeah, I'll let you handle it.
I'm E.L. Crane, there or not. This is the Real Estate U Show, where each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time, 12 noon Eastern, you can listen to us worldwide on Global Live Network, RadioTheBoss.com, which includes Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, as well as FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV. We got all these things going on. So I'm E.L. Crane, there or not. We're going to pay some bills, then we're going to come back and deal with him, that Drew fella. Woo! I got sweaters older than him.
I do too.
Okay, we're going to pay some bills and come back and talk to Drew Collenberg of Alta Tone Homes, because he is a really nice young man. I can't believe I said Alta.
It's true though. It's true. It's very
So pay some bills, Ivan.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Express your gratitude to the Lord, and may your life always be filled with joy. Happy Autumn from
KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and we're in the studio with Drew Collenberg of Alta Homes out of Montgomery or Conroe. Which one? Montgomery?
Both.
You can't have both. Pick a team, David. Pick a team. Okay, Alta Homes out of Montgomery/Conroe or Montgomery Conroe. Is that a city? Montgomery Conroe.
You could make it one.
Okay, there we
maybe
go.
be City of the Week next week.
No.
and I fact check you and find out you didn't exist.
Find out it don't exist. Exactly. So we have a previous guest. His name is Drew Collenberg, and he literally just got here. I'm talking about on the planet, all right? But he is a successful young builder who is disgustingly young. Let's start right there, okay? But he has a beautiful product. I have personally walked and seen myself.
Yep.
And we're talking about affordable, like you would not believe, quality, affordable, and accessibility. Matter of fact, his product is so good that we're trying to get him to come bring it down to the city of Houston, and he dragging his
I
feet.
look forward to that.
I just called him out on it, just dragging his feet, just dragging.
It's the millennial syndrome.
Exactly, he has millennial syndrome.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait and see. That's millennial syndrome. Wait and see.
Oh my God.
So, Drew, tell us a little about what you got going on out in what is it, Conroe Village?
Lake Conroe Village.
Lake Conroe Village, and the houses, like I said, beautiful homes. And if I was his age, I'd buy out there, but I'm not his age.
Yeah, we need you further
I'm
away
tempted to buy my
from
own
civilization when you go home. Yeah.
But really, civilization? I like that.
You
That
like
works for
that?
me.
No,
Go home. Well,
Yeah.
I don't need
Neil
no
doesn't
damn
want
company.
anybody
Yeah.
next to him or near him.
Works for me. So tell us about Lake Conroe Village.
So far I have, right now, we have 2 homes that are model homes.
Okay.
One of them I just got a contract on.
Okay.
So, that one's hopefully going to be taken within 4 weeks. But the other one's still up for sale.
Okay.
It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom.
Do we have the link for that?
Yes.
Bring that up.
It's
Ivan.
16909.
Yeah, and he can talk about. You can see the quality of these homes when we bring them up.
Yeah.
Right. We can also see the other one because that's one of my models. I have right now 5
Well, I
models.
want to look at that one. I want to look at this one.
Well, both. You can see all of them. But there's right now 3 homes, other than the one that has a contract. 3 homes that are up for sale.
Okay.
That one and the one that's still, the 3-story one with the 2-car garage. And we also
Click
have.
on the photos. All photos. Yeah.
And this is a 5-bedroom?
Yeah, that's the 5-bedroom.
Wow.
1,700 square feet.
Wow. 5 bedrooms.
is 1,700 square feet.
Right. You'll see.
I don't even like my friends. Like,
That's a family home right
click
there.
through. There ain't no family home. That's a get out of my space home.
Nice attic space too.
Yeah. This home
That's
doesn't.
the living room and far back, dining room in the right.
I like
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the
Now, see-
full bathroom downstairs, not the master bath.
So you got a 3/4 bath downstairs.
So no, but that one could be a guest bath, but also supplies is a bathroom to the bedroom downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 1 bedroom downstairs.
Yes, and that's one of the bedrooms upstairs.
Okay.
That's a shot from the living room over towards the kitchen. That's the laundry room.
It's more space than you think.
Yeah,
There's more space than you think.
That's the kitchen. The main kitchen area.
That's my area.
Granite countertops. That's a bedroom upstairs.
Okay.
That's the hallway upstairs. One of the closets. That's the full bathroom upstairs.
Okay, the utilization of space. Is
Right.
phenomenal.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I was thinking when he told me the square footage up front, like, ah!
And it still has like 300 square feet of an attic, 300 square foot like Texas basement.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's one of the bedrooms upstairs. That's the view from the master bedroom door, like facing out. So you can see what bedroom on the left.
Right.
That's the master bedroom.
Huh.
And that's the, center shot.
So this house is 159.9.
Yes.
Think about that. 159.9.
5 bedrooms.
5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
2.5 baths, 3 baths, 2 and 3/4 baths.
How many baths?
2 3/4.
2 3/4. Okay.
Well, those are pictures from the next house, but
Yeah, but you have a situation here where a starter family, a young family that even is making the minimum amount of money can afford that house.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's the payment on those?
Absolutely. I bet you that, well, I've run that payment a couple of times, $1,100,
Yeah.
Really?
$1,150.
And that's including
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the tax rate in the community is very low.
And the HOA fees are low.
Yeah,
Right.
and being a new home, it's the cost for insurance is going to be relatively low.
Exactly.
And you know, and I've spent a lot of time with him walking those houses, and
Right.
he really concentrates on affordability, and not only affordability, but maximizing the square footage for the benefit
Which
of
you
the
can
homeowner.
see.
which is
Which
real
you can
prevalent.
see.
Like
Yes.
the way that he manages your doors, right? You don't. He didn't do opens.
Right.
On rooms that need them,
Yeah.
like the pocket doors.
Right.
Oh, smart.
Like that 3/4 bath,
Right.
2 pocket doors.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It's
And
perfect.
so, but you have to really go out there. What's the address out there, Drew?
That one was 16909 Glenheath, which is GLENHEATH
Okay.
Street, Montgomery, Texas 77316.
If you're looking for affordable, great quality, take a look at these properties that he has
That's
out
5
there.
bedrooms and
5
1,700
bedrooms.
square feet.
Yeah.
I was alarmed at 5 bedrooms
And
until
each
I
bedroom's
saw
like
it.
90
Yeah.
square feet, 100 square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
approximately.
Until you see it,
Yeah.
you be like, huh?
Yeah.
No. I mean, because
You
I
can't-
complain
you
about
can't
my
find
square footage.
anything
No, you can't.
at
For
that price
159.9?
point. Right.
No,
No,
no.
not with new home construction.
And see, when I explain Alta Homes product, when I talk to people, I always tell them all the time. My first conversation with Drew was, he's only going to build where he would live.
Right.
He's only going to build something.
And how I would like to live.
Exactly. I mean, how you like to live, what you would be comfortable with. That's the only thing that you're interested in. You're not going to sell a product that you wouldn't live in yourself. That's the one thing that. See, now that wasn't millennial like right there.
No, it wasn't. And I'm going to tell you what.
Just the dragging my feet part.
Is that what your study says?
He had nothing bad to say about Drew when he came the first time. He actually was silent for a moment because you just surprised him so much with your
Yeah, but
your
see, I got
quality
to
of
know
pro-
him now.
Yeah. now you're starting up.
And trust me, if that means he likes you.
Yeah.
Trust me.
But but think about it. I've been out there, and I've been out there with Big Drew and the whole thing. Their mindset and their quality, and I'm not a complimentary person.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But their
couldn't
product
have guessed.
is a work of art, and you got to walk it. I like that. Drew, that's not the one that was on the right-hand side when we went up the hill.
That
a
was
little
on
bit.
the left.
It was on the left-hand side. We went up the one that was on the right-hand side. That was really nice too. I don't think it was a model though.
The one with the garage door?
Yes, when we went through the garage.
That's also on there.
Yeah. So, you have these dynamics in here. And I think they're more concentrated on delivering a product that's affordable, but not looking to gouge the first-time homeowner. Think about $1,100. These people are paying $1,100 for a 2-bedroom apartment somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah. And not only that is the quality of the construction that is that Drew.
And I like to give attention to detail.
Yeah, he gives
Like, I walk
enormous
the place
attention
myself.
to the detail of the
I audit my
construction.
own
So
homes.
Yeah. Oh, he's Mr. Interior Designer. He don't want to take credit for it.
Yeah, that's all me.
Yeah.
That's all him.
Yeah.
That's all him. It's totally all him. It was
Good job,
that was
Drew.
shocking to me as well.
I know.
that's millennial right there.
Yeah.
Really?
It's very
They won't let
impressive.
it.
Very impressive.
But see now, you and your Seth Gold Star program
Yep.
can help those first-time home buyers because they provide assistance up to 7% of the loan amount,
Up
right?
to 7%. That's right.
Okay, and assistance in the form of a second lien and forgiven after 7 years.
That's correct.
Okay, so lower income borrowers with conventional loans can receive an extra AIS grants of up to $2,500.
That's correct.
Which can be used for down payment or closing costs. So these people are literally going to these houses with zero.
Wow.
159,900, 5 bedrooms, and affordability in the Conroe market is getting ready to spiral upstairs.
I would. Yeah. I'd
So
have to agree
if you
with
can
that.
get in at this end and have that and grow your wealth and grow your home ownership status and stuff like that, there's no matter what you can do 5-7 years from now. And I saw something 2 weeks ago. An 18-year-old bought their first home.
Oh.
Yeah.
The 18-year-old bought
in
their
Dallas.
first home.
Yeah.
18 years old. So, this is
That's
the kind of thing. They're paying $2,000 and $3,000 a month rent.
Easy.
And they can own a home for $1,100 like that.
Yeah.
And people say, well, that's too far. Whatever. I'll drive.
Look at all the money you were
Yeah,
saving.
the gas.
And then
I'll
it's an
drive.
excellent investment.
Plus, that's going up in price. It's
Exactly.
not going down.
Exactly. So it's a value-added proposition. So, Drew, outside of creating these dynamics for affordable housing, but you also have another scale-up process as well in regard to your building. Is that going to be under the Alta Homes banner as well?
Yes. So what I do is right now we're doing pre-construction sales, and I give my realtors the base packages what I supply. Like the home we saw, the flooring was actually one of the premium upgrades.
Okay.
And with the base package, people can see everything that will come in the house in terms of the details.
Right.
And when they grab the premium upgrade package for the different color tones, I have 2 color tones so far. They'll see the prices and the items that will be added to the house. So it adds a level of flexibility and customization to the home if someone doesn't like per se that specific flooring that was on those pictures.
And that's the dynamic. You gotta love it.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
But I just realized something that was totally unrelated.
I'm sure you're gonna tell us, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You see Drew's beard? He goes into meetings now not looking like he rode his bike there.
It'll get better.
Oh my God.
Give it a month.
That was just off the cuff. I wouldn't take offense.
Yeah, don't worry. I get it from family too. It's all right.
I belong here. Okay, I'm El Craig there. Now, what is this? Real Estate U Show. And we're each and every Saturday. I forgot where I'm at. Okay, this is Real Estate U Show. We're each and every Saturday on the Global Live Network at RadioTheBoss.com. And we have one of our favorite builders.
Thank you.
Young Mr. Drew Collenberg. I hate the young part.
24 years old.
Yeah. And he said it out loud.
He said it out loud. But we planned that on the way over here. To drum it in. Right?
Yeah. Stuff like that. I'm 24.
High school at 2012. Graduate.
What?
I don't like him.
He just said that.
It's because you have sweaters.
Yeah, sweater
older
that
than
on.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I threw out some socks this morning. But that's our good friend Drew Collenberg. He's going to come back for another segment to talk about. We're going to talk about Lake Conroe. We're going to talk about some of the things that we're going to be doing in the city when you stop being a millennial, and go from there. So we're going to pay some bills, and we're going to incorporate the little fella over there,
Yeah.
Mr. Lovey-Dovey, Gisela. So pay some bills, Ivan.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsartsfloral.com and barbsartsfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and we should have had the field roll while we was on.
Right.
Yeah, because we just found out that Mac Blankenship has been married 17 times.
That is not true. That is not true.
Okay.
15.
15, I'm sorry. I don't know what was I thinking. I just added 2.
That is not true.
Okay. So we're back with one of our favorite builders, Drew Collenberg of Alta Homes, and he's going to tell us about my favorite project, the Lake Conroe project. Okay. You want to tell me what you're doing out there?
So we got those. We have about 40 or so lots left in there. And like I said in the segment before, we are trying to do more pre-construction sales. Right. So if they, reach out to any of my realtors or any of the homes are listed on the HAR, right, they'll see my renderings. Right. But they can ask my realtor for any details in terms of base packages, models, upgrade, and people can just sign the contract and. Within a month after the contract is executed, I'll begin construction. Oh wow! For the 1-stories, which are going for about $123,500 right now.
Wow. Say that again.
$123,500.
That was $123,500, people, to be a homeowner in one of the fastest growing communities in the United States of America is in Montgomery, Texas.
2-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
That's right. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. 1,000 square feet. Hey, that's a good starter home. A brand new married couple, first kid.
Yep.
You might do 2 kids up in there, whatever. But the whole thing is, you're going to be a homeowner.
That's right.
That's right.
You're going to be 123. What is that? What? $850 a month?
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing. And the taxes are really inexpensive. Tax rates just below.
Very good.
The tax rate's just below $2 per hundred.
Anywhere.
And you're right across the lake, Lake Conroe.
Exactly. You're right there. So proximity to entertainment, family, and it's a great school district. So you have all these opportunities for under $160,000.
It's an amazing opportunity to be a homeowner.
Yeah.
So how do they get in contact with you, Drew?
Well, you can go to my website, www.altatownhomes.com, or my Instagram at altahomes. You can also contact any of my realtors, Claudia and Yanni Yonker.
Okay.
And my phone number is 956-578-2704. Again,
say it again.
578-2704.
Okay, now I did have a text come in for you, Drew. Let me find the thing. Okay. I was told if I do my own research that I would not need a realtor representing me in finding a home to build, such as yours. Do I need a realtor?
Well, we always recommend a realtor so you can have your own protection. Not that I would do anything, but I don't, people always need to have their own representation, exactly. Okay. And, my realtors are always easier, they'll work with whomever they want, even representing buyers on their behalf.
So you don't change the incentives based upon your realtors versus somebody coming in with their own realtors?
Well, if they use one of my realtors, they can be like I implore my realtors to be more flexible in terms of closing costs and stuff because they're both my realtors and they're working together. But it always helps to have everybody have their own representation.
Okay, right. So that's all the townhomes because the average builder does not say that.
I know.
No.
I tell people, because being on the board over at GHBA, let me tell you the truth, people. All right, what they say in front of the curtain is not what they say behind the curtain. Yeah, I said it out loud. And you know where I work at. Got a problem? Come see me. So, but the whole thing is, I think in terms of validity and propaganda, what's valid and what's BS. And most of the time it's a bunch of BS. But so you want to work with builders who have the consumer in mind versus themselves in mind. Because I think builders who have the consumer in mind, they sell a lot more homes. They sell a lot more homes when they have the consumer in mind. But and you know yourself, everybody in this room, gone to builders and like, when does it ever become about the consumer? When does it ever become about the agent representing the consumer? It's all about the builder. There's a builder out there, I will not name, who refuses to negotiate. This is our price. If you don't like it, get out. Their motto is, we don't need relationships, we need buyers.
Luckily, I negotiate.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Not the price, but
crazy.
just stuff.
Yeah, just stuff.
Yeah.
And do they sell a lot of homes?
They sell a lot of homes because of their quality, not because of their positioning. The quality, not their positioning, because they have the personality of a puddle of water. So anyway, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is RadioTheBoss.com, Global Live Worldwide. We're here each and every Sunday. Oh, this is Sunday or Saturday? Each and every Saturday. Easter. This is not my fault. Okay, noon Eastern. But before, you want to talk about what we did Thursday night?
Oh, yeah.
It was legal, too.
Yeah. It was a fantastic showcase of a multi-million-dollar home.
Yeah.
In
Riga
Royal-
Bistro Lane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Royal Oaks. And it was a fabulous turnout. We had Kamika there setting up a pop-up shop with her shoes. We had what's the name of the jewelry?
Oh yeah, Jordan Alexander Custom Jewelry.
Oh, I mean, beautiful
and
jewelry.
these pictures don't do any
I
justice.
know.
You got to be in this house.
Yeah, we had a guy selling. He had his pop-up shop with his purses and makeup. They had.
Oh, that was makeup back there.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And hors d'oeuvres, champagne going around, the DJ playing music. You had both fire pits going in the back in the pool.
Gorgeous house.
Yeah, it was amazing atmosphere.
And the whole thing is, and everybody left there with a sense of, I was at an event, not an open house.
And you know, and
It was a
people
showcase.
were leisurely strolling around the house and taking it all in, and it was a great way for any potential buyer and even realtors who are trying to sell the place to get a feel of how it would be to live there. You know, how it would be to have a party there of your own with guests and so forth. And, you know, being the holidays are coming up, you can visualize what, you know, yourself there and entertaining and so forth. I mean, it was just a wonderful event.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, so what we do is we have these BRPS title Real Estate U Show showcases with these $1 million homes, and we make them events. We not just your open, not your grandmother's open house.
No.
These are events where there's shopping, there's video, there's photography, there were interviews being taken.
Yes.
You know, we're getting all that stuff repurposed right now. But you have to go to one of these events. And we have another one coming up on next Thursday at 2928 Suffolk, Houston 77027. And that's going to be with Joe Diasana.
Okay.
And these are all BROAC members as well.
Yeah.
But it's that kind of thing. But on the flip side, what we're going to do, we're going to do a spotlight program with our good friend Drew, with his model homes, to pick up traffic and increase traffic exposure, because people need to know about that project.
Yeah, that product.
So we need to do something. We need to schedule something really, really soon out there to make sure that these agents in the community know, our listeners know, that Alta Homes over there is building a quality product. So we can do a spotlight program out there with the online brochure, the online newsletter, and get the traffic up, because he wants Mr. Presale over there. He wants to do Mr. Presale.
He has 40 lots.
40 lots.
Yeah. About 45.
Yeah. So we can spend some time out there creating a dynamic, and then we bring in Platinum One Properties, which is the external agent. It has nothing to do with the listing agent, but they're going to be bringing traffic in there to buy your homes, and that's what they can do to support. So it's all about the Real Estate U Show supporting Alta Homes and Mac Blankenship fellow over there.
Y'all want to help me? 1, 2, 3. Mortgage Mac.
You just burned my ears. Okay. I'm E.L. Craig, they are not. This is Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every, what day was it? Saturday? Each and every Saturday.
I'm going to get you checked out.
Yeah.
And you can text this question at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. We're here each and every Saturday, 12 noon Eastern, 11 o'clock Central Time. We're joined in the studio by the miraculous child builder.
Thank you.
Drew Collenberg, child builder over there.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't build children. I build
Yeah,
houses.
builds he builds houses, not children. Okay. But an amazing product.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to make Mac do some work.
Yeah.
Okay, because he needs a coordinated date before Christmas, because this is a deal. This could be somebody's new home going into
that
the
way
new
you can
year.
get your homestead exemption and then
just-
the following month.
I'm sorry. Just so everybody knows, before we, from time whenever someone closes contract, the 1 stories take about 3.5 months, and the 2 stories take about 4 months.
Oh no, we're talking
4.5.
about home ownership going into the new year, not finishing by the new year, going into the new year.
Gotcha.
So we understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, we want to make sure that they're a homeowner when 2020 comes around.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what this Spotlight program for your homes and the model homes, getting the traffic and awareness about your product out there. That's where we're going to come into place right now. We're going to make sure things happen on your behalf and for your benefit, and for the consumers who need to know about you, and for the agents who don't go back into Lake Conroe Village because they need to know about your product back there. So that's the stuff we're going to do. So we got ECU Mortgage, Mac Blankenship. We have Platinum One Properties, Dina Salazar, and you have everybody's favorite disgruntled black man, E.L. Crane with BRPS title. How you doing? It's not my fault. Okay.
It is your fault.
It's not my fault. Okay. Okay, now. Another question for Drew.
Okay.
Do you build a custom home?
I do not.
Okay.
Because all of the homes are under my ownership until they are closed and sold. But that's why I have that premium upgrade package, so that way someone gets a sense of customization, but still under the same model and, you know, my umbrella in a sense.
How about I add an external question to that? Do you have the capability of doing a design build for them somewhere else, not in Lake Conroe Village?
One of my designs?
I mean, no. Say you have somebody who wants. Oh, I love your product, but this neighborhood's not for me. Will you build them a house somewhere else?
With my product.
With your product.
We could talk and negotiate. Like I said, negotiate.
Everything's negotiable.
How many floor plans do you have?
Right now I have 5. I have two 1 stories. One of them has a 1-car garage. No, not as spacious as the one without a garage. And I have 3 2 stories with one of them is a 4-bedroom, 2 bathroom, which we didn't see, but the other one is the 5-bedroom, 3 bathroom, which we saw. And then we have a 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1-car garage.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap this up because Drew got to get out of here. Yeah, he's been here too long.
He's got to go build some more houses.
Got to build some damn houses. All right. But before we go, Drew, give me your contact information one more time.
Instagram is at Alta Homes. My phone number is 956-578-2704. Again, 956-578-2704. I can be reached basically
any social media platform.
And any time of the day too.
Website?
www.altatownhomes.com.
And Drew has just one flaw. Well, he has 2 flaws.
What are they?
He's 24, and he hangs out with Mac.
Mortgage Mac, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Tell him, Drew.
There's a Mac involved.
You can say it with us.
There's a Mac involved. There's a Mac.
Mortgage Mac.
Right.
You make me scream.
Golly.
Okay, I'm the Upgrade. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday, noon Eastern, 11 Central Time. Thank you, Drew Collenberg of Alta Homes.
Good to have you.
And make sure Mac gets the date together so we can put that event together.
We'll do that.
Mac, you need to do better than what you're doing. It's just ridiculous how you behave.
Yeah, we'll coordinate this with your realtors too.
Ever since he got a girlfriend. That's his problem. Ever since he got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
That's it. Ever since he got a girlfriend. And now he goes to the beauty salon too. Okay. We got to take a break and pay some bills.
Cut, Ivan, cut.
Okay, go to commercial, Ivan.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Express your gratitude to the Lord, and may your life always be filled with joy. Happy Autumn from
KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, this is Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. And we are here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time on RadioTheBoss.com Global Live Network, okay, which includes Facebook Live, Facebook TV Live, YouTube, YouTube TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, and Hoodoo, Wadoo, and Voodoo.
Who knew? I don't know.
And that's right. I like the Voodoo channel myself.
Oh my God.
It's true. Okay, but now we are joined in the studio by, his name is Michael Hamill. He spelled out his whole name. I have a brother named Michael. He just said, call me Mike. Call you Mike?
Call me whatever.
Really?
He's easy going.
He's easy going. Just he don't want no trouble over there?
No, he doesn't. He's easy going.
There you go. Now he is with Guiding Light Home Inspection Services.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Mike is here to explain to us the value of getting a home inspection, be it new construction, resale, investment property, whatever. You want to have these properties reviewed. Okay. So I like the line up here. Your peace of mind is our passion.
That's
I like
great.
that. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, but you have people like me. I don't ever have peace of mind.
No, you never do.
Never do. I've been disgruntled a long time. This is not new.
Yeah. No.
Right? So
it's been going on a while.
And I think he's somewhat passionate about making others disgruntled.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
if you got a talent to make people disgruntled, this is what you
do.
do.
Definitely have a talent and passion for that. There's no doubt.
If you don't like it, kill yourself. It's very, very simple. Okay. Now, when I saw the name Guiding Light Home Inspection, you know the first thing I thought of?
What?
Okay.
The soap opera?
Soap opera. Totally soap opera. Totally soap opera. Guiding Light. I said they named it after soap opera.
Where did you come up with that name?
It's we want to be able to shine a light on what people can't see.
Oh wow, I like that.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, and with most home buyers, if they haven't bought a home before, they don't know what they're looking for.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the things we want to do with you, Mike, is we have some questions for you, but I would bring up Suffolk and click on all pictures. Okay. This is a brand new constructed home. Okay. Mm-hmm. And a person in your profession inspects, like I said, brand new and resale.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Do you look for things differently in a new home versus a resale?
New homes, we're going to be looking more for current codes that the builder should be building to.
Okay.
A lot of times we find builders are working on codes that are 2 and 3 years old.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes, sir.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. The codes change that often?
They change often.
Okay, so when you look at a house like this here, I've been in this house. I like this house, all right? But I feel like sometimes when I'm in houses, doors are too narrow for somebody my size, not tall enough for somebody my size. Of course, that's when I go and talk about who built this little people house. I say stuff like that all the time. So, is there a uniform process in regard to shower size, bathroom size, or things like that when it comes to the inspections and codes like that?
There are minimums.
Okay, minimums.
Which is what they're required to build to.
Okay.
Now, they can go over the minimums. They can go over code.
Right.
Which is phenomenal. And I'm like you with the vertically challenged issue.
Exactly.
I would much rather have all doorways at 8 foot instead of 6'8".
Right. See, it's those kind of things. Because I find myself just naturally ducking. Even though I'm only 6'7", I was like, that's gonna hit me.
Yeah, only 6'7", right?
Only 6'7".
Yeah.
I stayed in line as long as I could.
Yeah.
So, does the inspector? Here's the question. This is off KNLY home inspection website. I want to go with these questions here. Does the inspector want the person around during the entire inspection?
If I had my choice, I would have every one of our clients present during the inspection.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Even a pain in the ass person like me?
Even the pain in the ass person like you.
I like that.
Why? Because I want you to be able to ask me questions. You're the one purchasing this home.
That's true.
Typically, this is going to be most people's largest investment.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
And I want you to know and feel comfortable about what you're about to purchase.
So on the mortgage side, Mac, how important is the inspection to the mortgage provider?
It's an elective.
Really?
It is an elective, that's right.
It's not mandatory?
It's not mandatory.
So what if the house is falling down around you?
Well, we're going to do an appraisal, right? And the appraiser's going to, if he sees something significant relative to the foundation or safety of the house, he's going to note it in his report and require potentially an inspection at that point. But initially, we're not going to require an inspection. It's an elective.
But is the appraisal sort of like an inspection as well?
No.
No?
No.
It's in regard to value, but they do make notations if there's some.
Yeah, he's going to make notations relative to the condition of the property. He's going to go in there, turn the AC on, turn the AC off, turn the heater on, turn the heater off, turn the water spigots on and off. And but as far as what an inspector would do, it's not even remotely close.
That is amazing.
And for the largest investment that you're going to make in a purchase of a home, I mean, this is like I tell my clients, we may visually walk a property and everything looks great, but what Michael is gets in there, checks everything, and provides a full report. And like he says, if he's inviting people to participate in the inspection with him and ask questions, there's nothing better that you can do. And even if a seller doesn't want to address everything that's brought up on a report and you still want to buy a house, at least you know what you're getting into. There's no surprises when you're purchasing that home.
And I had that happen to me. This is years ago. First time I was getting ready to buy a house, aluminum wiring. I didn't know at the time, because they had made this picture perfect, beautiful presentation, but until the inspector went out there and went behind the wall and said, "You don't want to do this here." I said, "Why not? It's a beautiful home." He said, "Yeah, but it might burn down 3 months from now."
Sure.
Yeah, because of the aluminum wiring. But when you're a novice, you just don't know stuff like that, especially when you're a first-time home buyer. So is there an educational component when it comes to inspecting houses?
Absolutely.
So that you train these first-time home buyers, like, look, this is what you want to look for. I tell people all the time on my side, you don't have to work with me, but they better provide the same services I'm talking about to you. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is why we want them there. We want to be able to, we want them to ask questions.
Right.
But if I come across something like aluminum wiring,
right,
or a safety hazard, I want to be able to show them exactly what I'm seeing as I see it.
Right.
And explain to them why this is an issue.
Right. And we had a deal bust out at our office. Well, they fixed it since then, but it didn't close the day it was supposed to close. You know how you pull the attic ladder down?
Yeah.
The whole thing came down.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ladder and the cover door and everything, the whole thing came down.
Day of closing?
It wound up closing 2 weeks later.
Okay.
Yeah, because their whole thing was, if that came down, what else is going on up there in the attic?
Yeah.
So they thought it was termites. It wasn't. It's just somebody, when the screw came loose, they never retightened the screw and stuff like that. But it's little things like that an inspector's going to see.
Yeah.
I ding attic ladders almost every day for being improperly installed.
There you go. I didn't know that.
But here's the funny part, or should I say the sad part, is even on brand new homes, I see them improperly installed.
Right.
And more often than not, there's a screw or an improper nail directly through the manufacturer's label that tells you how to install it.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
So I take a picture of the manufacturer's label right there on that particular set of stairs and put it in the report.
So how long have you been doing this?
8 years.
What were you doing prior to that?
Master electrician for over 20 years.
See, I don't like him.
Custom builder for 4 years.
See all that kind of stuff that's all that outside stuff going up in the attic, up under that's I'm an inside guy.
Yeah.
I told somebody yesterday, say, yeah, you need to go out. No, I don't. Why you think I'm on prescription vitamin D right now? Going outside, that's too much.
That's a little
too much. Okay, now we're here with Mike Lamb of Guiding Light Home Inspections, because Mike's going to be with her for another segment, stuff like that. But I really want to get into different types of inspection requirements. The requests from multifamily to commercial buildings, stuff like that. I want to get into stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and come back. I'm E.L. Crane, they're not, but I got Mike Hamill, Dina Salazar, and him, the little fella. Okay, we're going to pay some bills, and hopefully Mac will disappear by the time we come back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and the hostage situation is still in place. I have the lovely Dina Ramos Salazar, our resident serial killer, because everybody knows that three people with three names, they are serial killers. We have Michael Ham.
Yeah. Better watch out then.
Of Guiding Light Home Inspection. He's our guest today.
Yes.
And we have a question from him from our text.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then we have him.
Yeah.
That fellow over there. Mr. Lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
Mortgage Mac.
Yeah.
And you can say it. And you can say it.
No, I can't.
Mortgage Mac.
Give me your website.
www.mortgagemac.com. I thought you were supposed to give the website when you do the intro, right?
No.
No. I caught
Saying
that
that
today.
burns my throat. We've already had this conversation.
Well, mortgagemac.com is an easy website to remember.
Yeah, very easy. Yeah.
You will really get out.
But he refuses to say it, Mike. He refuses to say it.
So what's the question?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this question is for Mr. Hamill over
page,
there. I turned the page.
Turn
the
the
page.
page.
Okay. They a homeowner wants to know, should they periodically get their home inspected?
I don't know if it's necessary to have your home periodically inspected. Somewhere down the road, maybe. I definitely recommend having your home inspected prior to putting it on the market.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This can eliminate a number of potential issues. Number one, and most importantly, any potential deal killers that may arise.
Okay.
Something that may be serious going on. Or, we could come in and do your pre-listing inspection, and it could be minor things, and then you could go ahead and have them addressed, taken care of, and then you can lay out your inspection for potential buyers, which draws immediate trust for the buyer because you've already had your home inspected, and then they can see all of the receipts from professionals who have done the repairs, so they know you're trying to be honest and transparent with everything you're doing as they're selling their home. And it's also noted through NAR that homes that are pre-inspected before they go on the market sell faster.
Oh wow, really?
And for more money.
I like the more money.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
think
sure
that's
everybody else will as well.
If you're a seller listening, or even a realtor who's going ready to list a property, definitely Michael's 100%. It's a great feeling to know the property's been inspected, and if they found any details that needed to be taken care of, they've already taken care of them. So you don't have that anxiety that can come up when the buyer has his own inspector come out. Sellers can sit back and say, you know what, it's all good.
Yeah, I got to imagine that relieves a great deal of anxiety for the buyer as well.
Exactly.
And it builds immediate trust, and they may not communicate with the seller, but immediate trust that the seller is acting in the best
really
interest of
Okay.
any
And
potential
see,
buyer.
Michael's more popular than you, because I got another question for him.
All right.
You go right ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Let me get back over here. Okay. They want to know. Her name is Cheryl. Cheryl wants to know. She's having a home built. Mm-hmm. Is it a good idea, because she says she doesn't trust her builder?
Oh yeah, that's
to have an inspector kind of check on the builder's work.
Absolutely.
So you do that kind of stuff too?
We do we do new construction inspections.
Okay.
And I can do them from ground up.
Oh wow!
Before they even pour the foundation.
I like that. I would do that.
I would do
so
that.
we go in, we look at everything prior to pouring the foundation,
mm-hmm.
and then a month or so later, when they have the structure up, prior to putting in sheetrock and insulation, we'll go back out and do another inspection.
I like that.
And then when the home is essentially ready, prior to move-in, so they're at punch list stage.
Right.
We'll go out and do a final inspection, which is going to be the full home inspection.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about right
I'm
now.
Sounds like
telling
a good
you what,
investment to me.
That sounds very good
It's
investment.
worth doing that just for the peace of mind that you feel. And a lot of home builders tell you that they have the home inspected through, various sources. But again, you need your own inspector. You need your own realtor to guide you and educate you, because we're looking after your best interest, and what Michael's doing is just necessary.
Well, you go one step further.
Yeah,
I've
necessary.
heard builders say, buyers or liars. Buyers or liars. I've heard that 1,000 times.
Sellers or storytellers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Builders don't have a line yet, but if they can save a nickel on a doorknob, they will save the nickel on a doorknob. If you walk through the house, check the doorknobs and make sure it's the same manufacturer. They'll do stuff like that. They look the same, but they're not the same.
Or just hire Mike.
Or hire Mike.
Yeah.
Or hire Mike.
There you go.
And you know what? I like what Dina said, but you know what? When you say you act in the best interest of the buyer and represent the buyer, someone that maybe isn't familiar with the industry, you have a legal obligation
absolutely.
to act. It's
Yes.
legal.
Yes.
Yeah,
Requirement
absolutely.
to act in the best interest of that buyer. Yeah.
So it's things like that, because as much fun as we have, at the end of the day, the largest personal purchase you will ever make is your home.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and as you are making this purchase, this is the one time you cannot be cheap. This is the one time you cannot skimp on cost, or this is the one time you can say, "Why should I pay $300 for somebody to look at a house? It looks good to me." This is not the time to take that position. That's when you have to call somebody like Guiding Light Home Inspections
Yes.
and Michael Hamill to facilitate you protecting the biggest, largest asset you will most likely have in your life.
Sure.
Because I've seen people, $200, $300. Oh, what you gonna do when the house fall down around you?
Yeah.
They don't think about things like that. They think about that short-term infusion of cash versus the long-term benefit.
Yep.
So how do they get in contact with you, Mike?
You can go to our website, which is www.glinspectors.com. You can call us at 866-504-4994 to schedule an inspection. So there's a couple of different ways you can get a hold of us.
Okay, and you also can check them out on channel such and such. Watch Guiding Light.
Such and such.
Right after the midday news.
Yeah, right after midday news, we're going Guiding Light. Okay, we're just teasing. Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. This is Michael Hamill, Guiding Light Home Inspections. Mac Blankenship of ECU Mortgage.
Yeah.
Mortgage Mac.
My name is Mortgage Mac, and you can say it.
I get. And Dina Ramos Salazar of Platinum One Properties, our favorite real estate broker of all time. And we almost had a Me Too moment in the studio when she first got here.
Yes.
She spilled coffee on herself. I was getting ready to help, but then I thought about it.
Well, probably when he saw my fist come up.
Exactly.
Clenched.
Okay, this was not going to be a good situation.
No.
It was going to be a
Not
good
at all.
situation. So I just froze.
Right.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
we left Me Too
Yeah.
out there.
Right.
Okay. I'm E.L. Crane there now.
Fight
This is
or flight.
RadioTheBoss.com. And we are here each and every Saturday, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm always joined by the lovely Dina Salazar, she of the Bald Fist and Ready for a Fight. And Mac Blankenship, he of the lovey-dovey lifestyle that he has incorporated. And he's trying to bring back the Miami Vice look, and he's failing miserably. Okay? And we have Michael Hamill of Guiding Light Home Inspection. Guiding Light Home Inspection.
The more he criticizes you, Mike, the more he likes you.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Let's go with that one.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
Okay. But we're here each and every Saturday on Real Estate You Show, and this is streaming live,
It is.
radio and TV. People like us in spite of ourselves. Thank you, June. That's June.
Yeah,
that's
June.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
did
June.
work.
Yeah, that's they like us. in
Ivan,
spite of
too,
ourselves.
back here.
Well, Ivan, he just came back from Florida. I'm not talking to Ivan.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to Florida. I thought he went to Baytown. Okay, I'm E.L. Crane there.
That's halfway to Florida.
That's halfway to Florida. Yeah. Baytown's halfway to Florida.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Who knew? So, Mike, how many inspections can you do in a day?
We limit our inspections to 2 a day
That's all.
because we want to be able to spend that quality time with our clients.
Oh.
So it takes us a little bit
quality over quantity.
There you go.
If it takes us a little bit longer on an inspection, so we can explain everything, educate the client, realtor if they're there,
Okay.
then we have better peace of mind.
Now, who's the bigger pain, the client or the realtor?
That depends.
I'm going to go with the realtor.
Sounds like a toss-up to me.
I'm going with the realtor.
It can't.
Yeah.
I've had it both sides for sure.
Every realtor is also an appraiser, an inspector, a plumber, an electrician, and the builder. Every realtor, they have all these hats. Which hat you gonna wear today?
And a mortgage. And mortgage. Yeah.
And mortgage. Oh yeah.
They
They know more about mortgage than anybody else. You know, enough to be dangerous.
Yep.
Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. We are joined in the studio by Michael Hamill of Guiding Light Home Inspections, and it has nothing to do with soap opera.
Thank you.
My mother used to watch that show.
Yeah, my grandmother did.
See, there you go. Is Guiding Light still on?
I don't know.
Yeah, my mama did too. She'd kick us out into the yard during the
Don't you
summertime
be
when that
messing
came
with my
on.
soap.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Don't you be messing with my soap. What, you got soap on the floor? All right. So we are going to incorporate Mr. Hamill as one of our contributors that we go for, because we don't have an inspector contributor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're, you know, so plus it don't hurt that you tall, because you know all these short people I've been around. I suffer greatly.
I'm only 5 foot 18 inches.
There you go. I like that.
5 foot 18 inches.
That's
You
right.
like that, huh?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
6'6", baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, get in contact with you one more time, Mike, at Guiding Light Home Inspections.
It's at glinspectors.com or 866-504-4994.
Okay, and so you know they're a quality firm because they're paying for an 800 number. Because you know most people just use the one they give you. You got an 800 number. You got to pay extra for that.
Yep.
See, that's why I like Mike over there. See, tall people do stuff like that. Short people, they squeeze the copper off a penny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, he's so insightful, isn't he? It's just amazing. Just amazing.
So don't buy a home, whether it's
Without an
new
inspection.
or pre-owned, without having an inspection done. That's a final.
From our good friend Mike Hamill of Guiding Light Home Inspections. Again, not the soap opera. Okay, Mac, tell Mike bye.
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
You're very welcome.
Thanks, Mike, for
Thanks for
joining
coming,
us.
Mike.
We're going to
Great
take
to meet you.
a break and pay some bills
Yes,
and
Indeed.
make some things happen with Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
Believe
Yeah.
we have a mutual
we
friend.
Need, yeah, we need.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Express your gratitude to the Lord, and may your life always be filled with joy. Happy Autumn from
KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm E.L. Crane, and they just upset me during the break, bringing up a former guest we had when he slip and fall. Okay,
oh my goodness! Yes,
okay, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not.
Well, yeah.
Have you been scarred? You think?
I'm scarred.
Well,
for
you
today.
can't talk about politics or religion and not expect that somebody's going to get their feathers ruffled, and EL's feathers were ruffled.
I don't do politics. And you try to drag me into it too?
Not me.
Nuh-uh. No,
Not me.
Let me tell you my attitude about politics, ladies and gentlemen. You find a politician that lies to you the least and allows you to make the most money. Period. I don't care what their label is. If they're going to let me make money, I'm good.
Okay.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
I am a pragmatist. I am not a crack or a can or, what they say, dim and cons. That's right. Neither. I am a opportunist.
Yeah.
Opportunist. E.L. Crane, opportunist.
Got it.
Hey, Mr. Blankenship, how you doing?
I'm good.
He of the Miami Vice look.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
He's totally Miami
He
Vice
got no
today.
socks on.
No socks, and he has like a new hairstyle. He went to the beauty salon.
You went to the beauty salon?
He got a hairstyle because his girlfriend advised
Is something you want to
him.
share?
Yeah. His girlfriend advised him. She's been getting him dressed up and looking sharp.
Gisela.
Lovely
woman.
She's beautiful.
But you know, she did admit she picks up strays.
Well, she's fixing him up though.
Yes, she's picking up strays. Well, I saw a commercial one time. A dog at the shelter that looked really bad. It's just never walk by a swan that just needs a bath. That's what it said.
Aww.
He needed a bath. That's all that means. He needed a bath.
You know, when I leave the show, I have no ego left.
Well, you can't be on the show if you have a thin skin.
You can't get off the bus.
You know what? I really enjoyed talking to the inspector.
I did
Michael.
too.
Yeah, because every week in our office, deals are made and lost because of inspections or
I didn't know that.
or lack of, and in our office we have a policy. If somebody does not want an inspection, if it's because they can't afford one, they really, we'll give them a credit, like closing for what they spend on it or something like this, because it's that important. It's very important.
Yeah.
And I was shocked you said that the inspection was elective.
It's an elective, yeah.
That was just shocking to me. I truly thought the inspections were mandatory.
The only one that's mandatory is a termite inspection on a VA.
Okay.
That's
That's
it.
what he said. That's what Mike said. Is
And that's another thing in Houston, that you should always have a termite inspection done.
I have had one on every house I've ever bought.
Yep.
Yeah, our climate is just.
What's interesting though is we didn't touch on this, but we talked about it in the break, that how do you balance that inspection with first-time home buyers and sometimes their expectations with regards to the condition of the property. Could you maybe talk about that, Dean?
Yeah, what I usually tell people is to expect a lengthy report. That's their job, to find every and anything that's up with the house. There are numerous items that are quick fixes, caulking around the windows or around faucets. That's, caulking is like a $3 purchase at Home Depot. But it adds to the list. And I advise people, don't get scared with your inspection report. Many of the items, and that's why he's telling people, this is what I loved about what Michael said earlier, the inspector, is that if you want to participate and be there while he's doing the inspection, he can verbally tell you, this is a big item.
And he wanted you there.
And or, hey, this is an easy fix. This is just a simple fix. And so they shouldn't be deal busters. Now, if there is a huge issue going on with the house, like Michael said, that doesn't mean you might not want to still purchase the house if it's a great deal and so forth, but you have to know what you're getting into.
Right.
And that's the key is knowing what you're getting into.
You know, I taught a class years ago over at U of H. It was about real estate and buying homes, stuff like that. And I was brought in.
Yeah.
But the professor of the class, he showed the money pit. You ever seen that movie? with
Yes.
Tom Hanks?
Yes.
He showed the money
Did he?
pit to the realtors in the
Yes.
class, and he says, "This is the perfect example of somebody not representing their client."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to see that movie to understand. But
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, exactly.
And I forget who the
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long. That's right. Yeah.
You have to basically, the person that sold them the house, they were not representing their client.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they spend more money redoing the house than what they paid for
and
the house.
that's happened to many people that didn't give, and sometimes even with an inspection, just like a car,
Right.
you can have it checked out, and you never know, things can still happen, you know, after you buy it, but the odds
So
are
like marriage.
Yeah. But, you know, again, you're going to go in there, and if we don't know. I mean, you're caught up in loving the house sometimes. You know, it's all looking great and all this stuff. You're not checking the electrical. You're not checking behind, like you said, behind the wall, what kind of wiring was used or so forth.
And I gotta believe that's really true on new homes too.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Absolutely. Where
Absolutely
they're
it
just
is.
in love with the house.
Exactly.
It looks so
because
good,
it's
and they have
new
it
and,
staged.
it shouldn't need an inspection.
Yeah.
I've seen them float drywall without plywood before.
Really?
I saw float drywall without plywood. Now, you wouldn't think that was possible, but it is so possible to do that. So he's like, wait a minute, because it gives you that stiffness.
Yes.
But it's not. There's no plywood behind it.
Yeah.
But you get
And
the
that's
stiffness.
what, if you-
So it's not like you're gonna push in there.
I know.
You're like, what that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So things like happen. The inspection is.
But
very,
I
very
like the
important.
fact that he's talking about going to visit and inspect the new home in the various stages of
Yes,
its
that's-
building.
yeah, that was a
now
great
that's
question.
that's the way to do it
Yeah.
with a new home.
Yeah.
That's the way to
Thank you,
inspect.
Eleanor, for that question that you texted in. That was a very, very
That was
important
awesome,
question.
yeah.
Okay, Mac, Mr. Seth Goldstar. What does Seth stand for?
Southeast Texas Housing.
Are we in Southeast Texas?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we was in Houston.
Yeah, but you know they'll do all over the state of Texas, with exception of I think El Paso, Travis County, and one other area.
Grandview.
Yep. Grandview.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So with
Outside
the
of
SETH
Dallas.
program, there's no down payment needed, essentially.
You know, just
Grand Prairie.
It just depends upon the program that you choose, because there's a couple of different, or the down payment assistance level that you choose, because you can choose anywhere from 2 to 7%.
Right.
Yes.
Now this is
but it's rates. But it's based upon the rate, right? Because it's rate sensitive. And the higher the down payment assistance, the higher the interest rate.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because now here, maximum purchase price is $331,100.
Okay.
But FHA loans go up to $484,350.
So that would be conventional, and what you first mentioned would be FHA. So FHA is $331,200.
Okay, then $484,350 for the other. Okay,
conventional would go up to $484,350.
That's not bad.
Well, they shouldn't have put it like this here. I was reading it how they read it.
That's why you need a professional like Mortgage Mac
Woo!
to explain
Fact checker.
it to you.
Fact checker.
Trying to give me an aneurysm.
No,
Okay,
I mean, and if you look at that program, there really is, you know, and the minimum credit score is 620. And if you don't have money, but you have credit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Minimum credit score 620? Mm-hmm. Does that apply to ROTC veterans?
No, not those, especially that were discharged dishonorably.
Right.
Does not apply.
Okay, well, I got a question for you.
Okay.
620 credit score.
Yeah.
How many credit lines?
3.
3 credit lines.
Three
okay,
trade
three
lines.
Three trade lines. 620 credit score. No income requirement.
And we use the mid score. No income requirements as far as the program is concerned.
Okay.
But if you mix it with, say, a Fannie Mae Home Ready or a Home Affordable program from Freddie Mac or Fannie Mae, then there's going to be income restrictions related to that.
Okay.
So say you have conventional loan, right?
Okay.
And the dynamic says you need 5% down with the SETH program. You gonna give them the 5%?
They can get up to, like I said, they can get up to 7%. They can use 5 of that 7 towards their down payment, and the remaining 2 towards their closing costs.
Wow.
Now, do you? Is there a class somebody has to take or anything like that?
There is a class,
Okay.
and if you meet certain requirements, it's free. But it's really inexpensive. And if anybody's interested, I'll be glad to.
Is it an open book test? I need that.
No, I don't think it's an open book test. It's online. It's an online course, and it's really not hard. But it talks about
that. Met me. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, it gets you ready. I understand that class for what you're getting into as far as.
And we talk about this every week, especially for
budgeting
first-time
and so
home
forth.
buyers. Education and preparation.
Right.
Preparation to education.
You know, I just thought about something, Mac. I'm looking at these income limits. Income is based upon base salary, not bonuses, right?
I would think they're going to include those bonuses as part of your income.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
So, yeah.
That's not fair.
Well,
let me emphasize the not fair part.
Yeah.
You're punishing somebody for being successful.
No, well, then if you're successful, then you should have plenty of money to buy a house, right?
No. Have you not met my children?
But that I think that what it is these are programs that are designed to serve the low to moderate income community.
That's me.
No, it's not.
And then if you're utilizing this program, it's basically if you negotiate closing costs, concessions into the deal, initially, essentially you're coming out with no money out of pocket except for the earnest money you put down and appraisal.
And that's how I met Drew. Is we did Seth program for one of his buyers, and I didn't even know Drew, but it closed on time. And the buyer brought $1,100 to closing.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Yeah.
I just think this is a discriminatory policy.
For not including ROTC.
ROTC, punishing people for being successful. And I am low to moderate income.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Really? Are you disputing what I'm saying? You have no evidence to substantiate your claim that I am not low to moderate income.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You can be a part of the program then.
That's right.
Apply at mortgagemac.com.
Mortgagemac.com. Check into it.
I'm E.L. Crane, not low to moderate income. She's Dina Ramos Salazar, our resident serial killer, and he is a Miami Vice wannabe. Okay. He's Mac Blankenship of ECU Mortgage. He has his own handle and moniker that I refuse to say because if I say it, it is truly a sign of Armageddon. I'm just letting you know. Okay, there we go. So I'm E.L. Crane. We're here each and every Saturday, noon Eastern, 11 Central Time, here on radiotheboss.com on the Global Live Network, which means we're streaming live, both radio and TV, on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, as well as the Associated Real Estate YouShow.com website and podcast. So, as I tell people all the time, if you don't like what I'm talking about, kill yourself. So anyway, we are going to take a break, pay some bills, and come back and visit with him. Him? Okay, pay some bill live.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
We're back, and I'm joined in the studio by Mac Blankenship of ECU Mortgage. He of the other name that I cannot say because we do not want to bring the world to an end.
Mortgage Mac.
You can say it, not me.
Okay.
And then we have the lovely Dina Salazar, our extraordinary broker from Platinum One Properties.
Who kind of like has to put you in your place sometimes.
And likes you despite yourself.
Yeah.
She likes me in spite of myself.
He gets scared when I make my fist.
That's right. She balled up her fist really, really quick when I was trying to help her earlier.
You're right.
But this was not about me. It was about her. Let's not lose sight of that. Because you know my selflessness is legendary.
Legendary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Blankenship.
Sure.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. All right for a newly dressed Miami Vice old dude. He got the Miami Vice.
Yeah.
He got the sport coat on with the collared shirt, the
with
polo shirt.
Yeah, loafers with no socks.
Loafers with no socks.
Yeah.
And showing his ankles. What that's all about? He's showing his ankles.
Yeah, he's showing his ankles.
He's showing his ankles.
Yeah.
Gisela, I blame all this on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of it. All right. Now, Mr. Blankenship.
Sure.
When it comes to construction financing,
Okay.
can you use construction financing to get the Seth program? Is that possible?
No.
No, it has to be an existing house.
Hey, well, you know, you can do when you say new construction to me, I'm thinking building a house on your own lot.
Yes.
So we can't use it.
Can't use it for that.
Use it for that. But you could use it for, say, Drew's home, and Drew builds the house for you, and then you close on Seth program.
But on the flip side, you do have financing products available for construction.
We do up to, and it's unheard of, but we'll do up to 95% build on your lot.
Wow. Say that again.
So we'll do up to 95% build on your lot.
Can somebody gift a lot?
When you say gift the lot, what do you mean by
you
that?
You subordinate the construction, so I don't have to bring any money.
So, but that's a different deal. So this is targeted towards consumers, not builders. So this 95%.
This is about me.
Oh, well, yeah. If somebody gifts you the lot and it's your name, and we can substantiate the value in the appraisal, I don't see why not.
So does it have to be seasoned?
No, I would say not. But we're just going to use whatever the value of the gift was.
I have a problem with that because I know what the value is.
The value of the gift.
I know what the value
yeah.
is. I'm trying to get a house without putting any money down.
Yeah, so
You've met my children.
But we have a zero down program for that.
Really?
Yes.
But you discriminate credit score wise. You discriminate. He discriminates with people with a lot of debt. It's just wrong.
Okay.
Tell us about the 100% down.
So we have being a wholly owned subsidiary of First Service Credit Union, we've designed loan programs for our members, and we make them available to non-members and to real estate agents, your buyers, and so we have a zero down program. There's a portfolio program with the credit union.
Credit score requirement?
680.
Discriminatory?
680.
Yeah.
Totally discriminatory.
So the other one was 620 for Seth.
That's for
Seth. And then the zero down is 680.
680.
Okay, gotcha.
But with no income restrictions.
Or verification.
And the Seth, I think the Seth did have some income restrictions.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, yep, it does. And
except in Brazoria County.
Except, yeah. And but we on the zero down program we don't have any income requirements, no geographic requirements. We'll go up to $484,350. And again, like I said, it's a portfolio program, so you have to be approved by the credit union. And but it's a terrific program for people to just keep their money.
That's
I think you guys need to work on the ROTC program.
We have a program designed for everyday heroes, but ROTC just doesn't qualify for that.
Yeah.
But I'm a veteran. I've been married 3 times.
I think you and Mac are
yeah, that's a different type of vet.
I met a woman yesterday who was married 3 times. She was at my class yesterday. She said, "We in this together." And I looked at her. She was good looking at her. Don't get me wrong. I said, "But what are we in together?" She said, "I've been married 3 times too." So my response was, "You must be hell to live with."
Oh my God.
You couldn't imagine that she might been thinking the same thing about you?
Right.
I misunderstood. It's a totally distinctly different thing.
There's definite difference.
Yeah.
Total difference.
Totally
different. Right?
Totally.
I'm E.L. Crane. They're not.
I'm Mortgage Mac, and you can say my name.
Yeah.
And the lovely Dina Salazar of Platinum One Property. Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Some cherry?
Yeah.
Did
that
you
was
pay
Mac.
for that?
I did.
Okay.
I gave him a candy bar.
Not the candy bar. Yeah. The candy bar bribe. I knew you was cheap, Mac. You sold out for a candy bar. This is ridiculous. Okay, I got a question for you.
Sure.
All right. So we're rolling into 2020.
Okay.
Next week we have the Class of 2020 Planning Series.
Yep.
Which ECU Mortgage is sponsoring, stuff like that. So next week's class is business development, but luxury marketing. Okay. Now on the luxury marketing side, we're talking about things over $750,000.
Okay.
So tell us about the loan programs that ECU Mortgage has over $750,000.
Well, we have your typical jumbo loans, but I would tell you that we don't have a lot of the maybe eccentric type mortgages available. We just do the typical 30-year fix, but we have some really good rates on the 30-year fix, the 15-year fix. We have a 10-1 ARM, and I've had a scenario recently where somebody was buying a home in the 800 price range, 8 something, right?
Right.
And wherein they just didn't even have a credit score. Believe it or not, they were Dave Ramsey followers, and they didn't have any credit at all. And, and so at the credit union, we were able to do a first mortgage up to $484, and we did a $250,000 second for them.
Wow.
How much down was that?
A $200,000 second. $200,000, not $250,000.
So they put $200,000 down?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't happening. When you gonna do something for me?
Right.
I'm not quite sure that we have anything for you, but what I would
I
encourage you
want
to
to
do is
design my own loan.
I know you
the next
do.
event, maybe you need to have a sit down with Jerry, the president, and see if we can design something.
Yeah, we need to
just
design something specifically about
for
me.
E.L. Crane.
A one-time E.L. Crane loan
That would be awesome.
with his own criteria and matrix on how it should apply.
But we have a lot of non-QM products outside of the typical.
I know you
QM
punish people
market.
with interest rate. No, I don't want that either.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but you do have jumbo products.
We do have jumbo products, and with
So-
really good rates. Yep.
So when we do the luxury marketing class next week,
Yep.
business development luxury marketing, okay, you're gonna have to speak to jumbo loans because these individuals in the class are trying to raise their average sales price. Because what I found out yesterday, the average sales price for the attendees yesterday was $339.
Okay.
Which is not bad.
Not at all.
No, it's not like they was at the South End down there at 150.
Yep.
Right.
All right, because then you have to have an eclectic mix of business. So I understand that, but these are people who want to do 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 times average sales price of what they've done in the past. And I think it's very, very important that we accommodate them in regard to raising the bar, which is what the luxury class is about, because they don't know targeting, they don't know who buys this level of house. It's like one of the things we came up with yesterday. Who do you target in growing your business? And it's just amazing. Nobody targets their own network.
I believe that.
They don't target their own
believe
network.
that.
Stuff like that.
And the most successful real estate agents that I've ever done business with continuously target their network.
Exactly.
Continuously.
Exactly.
Yes.
And venture off into other networks.
Correct.
And I told them, because we're in a business, the industry that all three of us are in, that's about being fearless. You cannot have any fear in this business if you want to be successful.
I think you can have fear, but you just need to overcome it.
Well, fear is self-inflicted.
Yeah, but fear is just kind of it's not kind of, it is just a natural human tendency once you go outside of your comfort zone.
Self-inflicted.
Well, fear can be motivating.
Yeah, but it can save your life too.
Yeah, it can motivate you to do more. I mean,
so it's
self-inflicted. All right. Now, when I should have had fear, them 3 wives.
Yeah, I'm thinking, empathetically for them, and I'm thinking they should have had, double the fear you should have had.
Well, their whole
because they had no idea what they were getting.
Their whole thing was, I can change him.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I even told my son's mother, "Have you not met me?" Okay.
But one of the things that we do have that I did price out last week was we do have a 90% jumbo. We do have a 90%. I priced it out on a for a client. It was, I think, $900.
I need a 97% jumbo.
Well, yeah. So
97%.
Well, I deserve it.
Yeah, of course you do.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm a hero.
For your service to society.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly. You need somebody out there telling the truth. I should be rewarded
Yeah,
for that.
you need to be.
You
need to have your own loan
and it's kind of
program
like we
just for
agreed
you.
in the commercial break is that we are on the show to balance you out.
I don't need any balance.
You are out of balance.
I need no balance whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, okay, they are not, for obvious reasons. I am joined by the lovely Dina Salazar. She, I'm going to get me a husband by Christmas. Okay.
Or I want me a husband.
I'm going to want me a husband by Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
And he of the lovey-dovey, I am Sonny Crockett, Miami Vice look over there.
Don Johnson.
I love it. I didn't even know the dude's name, so I appreciate that, right?
Good job.
I've never seen a whole episode of that show.
So, because, he got this whole thing going.
He's just transforming.
Wow. Right before your eyes, right?
Right,
Exactly.
but I mean, he floats in the room now.
That's what I'm talking about right there. And then went to the lady salon, Supercuts.
Yeah. He went
What's that all about?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Strands in Sugarland.
Mm-hmm.
Strands in Sugarland.
Wow.
Wow.
I knew he'd love that, right, Dina?
Wow.
Yeah. Knew you'd love that.
He scares me.
Yeah.
He really
Be very scared.
Be very scared.
Yeah, that's what you need to be fearful about.
Thank God he know how to do a mortgage.
Yeah, but Mac works very hard. I'm going to tell you what.
Work hard.
The clients that he's helped in our office love him to death, and I mean, some of them have had difficult situations to work around, and it took a lot of research and hard work and so forth to get these people closed, and he did. And I was really impressed. Yes. Him.
He's good at what he does.
Yes, he is.
Okay, I admit it. He is good at what he does.
He's good at what he does.
But that's my last compliment this year. I have no more. Okay. We're going to take a break, come back for our final segment, and I think he's going to still be here. I'm not really sure.
He's
going to be here.
As long as I can stay here and annoy you, I'm going to be
But the whole thing is, we have our own Sonny Crockett.
That's right.
We have our own Sonny
That's
Crockett.
right.
That's why we have our own Sonny Crockett. Where is Tubbs? Okay, we're going to take a break, pay some bills. We'll be back for our final segment.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989 819-7987 or Dina Salazar, 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Express your gratitude to the Lord, and may your life always be filled with joy. Happy Autumn from
KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Oh, we are back for our final segment on this Saturday, November the 16th, 2019, in the year of our Lord.
Nothing happened. Okay.
Nothing happened. I'm still here.
Wondering when that
bursting.
Yes.
No bursting in the flames.
No flames. No lightning bolts or nothing.
I asked everybody yesterday. One of my favorite questions to ask at my classes that I teach. I raise your hand if you go to church, and then I say also raise your hand if you drive out of church. I had about 8 people join me in that one yesterday.
Really?
Oh yeah. And so they said, "What do you get for that?" I said, "Well, we didn't burst into flames, so we good."
Mm-hmm. Right. Good for you.
Exactly. Now we have our luxury showcase update. We talked about Bistro Lane. We have another one coming up on Thursday the 21st at 2928 Suffolk Lane over in the Highland Village area, 770-275. It's 770-27. It's a $1.5 million that's being reduced to get that thing. It's brand new construction. Open floor plan. I mean, it's wide open. I love the great room component. Has a beautiful covered patio, and it has like 16-foot tall fences.
Oh, wow.
In the back.
Yeah.
Privacy fences.
Oh, I love
like
that.
So, stuff like that. So we got that going on. We also have the Southeast Texas opportunity still going on with Fairview Homes, S&M Homes, Lone Star Management down there, where we're working with City of Orange, as well as the City of Port Arthur. And 3 of my favorite people are the mayors. See, I know mayors.
Oh my!
Now
he's throwing names around. Watch out! Watch out!
I'm dealing with the purse strings down here versus old Sonny Crockett over there. Okay, but
well,
at
least he's beginning to accommodate a nickname. Maybe
it'll
he'll
last
come to
till
the dark
tomorrow.
side.
It'll just last till tomorrow. It'll be something next week. Okay, but you have this opportunity because see, one of the things I want to do is I want to take all the BROAC lenders down into the triangle.
Yeah,
okay.
And that includes them.
It does. Yeah. It does.
Do I have to?
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much. Yeah.
We can line him up by height. He'll be in front. So we're going to go down to Southeast Texas, right?
Yep.
And you have all these homes down there because there's a shortage of housing down there. Orange, Port Arthur, Kendleton, Port Neches Groves, Beaumont. There's a shortage of housing out there, and they have all these workers. Now, a lot of these are temporary workers. Don't get me wrong, because they call them roughnecks. Roughnecks.
Is that what they call it?
I think so. Yeah.
I think called roughnecks.
That's real prevalent in that area as well as Lake Charles. Moving into Southeast
because you don't have that overabundance of at refinery needs anymore because of technology.
Yeah.
So,
but they're building new refineries.
They're building new refineries. That's the whole thing now.
Both of those areas. Yeah.
But so when you have all this, you need new restaurants, you need new hotels, you need new multifamily, you need core businesses. Something as simple as a cleaners. a washateria. I mean, you just need these things now. So
Exactly.
that's why this area is actually just going to explode. And yours truly, representing BROAC, right? I represent you guys well.
Tell us what BROAC
Builder Realtor Outreach Advisory Council. We have a team of realtors, lenders, title, and builders.
Yep.
And people love us in spite of ourselves. So I have one singular job. One.
What's that?
Represent the interests of BROAC and looking for opportunities.
Yep.
That's my job.
And you're doing a good job
Yeah,
at it.
you're doing a
too.
good job.
That's my
Very
job.
It's
good
that
job.
collaborative selling that we've always talked about.
We were talking about collaboration. So we go down there, and I'm meeting with the City of Orange on the 3rd of December.
Really? City of Orange.
I have Port Arthur on the 5th of December.
Okay.
And on the 11th of December, I have Beaumont.
Really?
Yeah. They have everything all set up.
Yeah, when I was
Very
young,
good.
I worked for the Orange Leader when I was young. I was like 21, 22.
Last week?
I worked for the Port Arthur. Yeah, last week.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to think.
Yeah.
I worked for the Port Arthur News, too.
See how he said last week?
Yeah,
What
He
did
think-
you do there?
I sold advertising for
He
years.
think that dye job made him 21. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know better.
He's like Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah,
now?
going
Benjamin
back.
Button.
Yeah.
That's good, Dina.
Okay. So we got real estate sales. So Dina, you had a good week?
Yeah, we had a great week. People are still out there buying.
That's right.
So, I mean, it's a good time, and don't give up, people, if you still got inventory
Yeah.
out there. So, I mean, it's exciting.
And what about you? Did you have a good week?
I had a good week. Yeah, I got a lot done this week to get ready for next week because next week's a big week. And, moving into, Thanksgiving's going to be a holiday.
Oh,
and
my
we're
gosh,
taking
yes.
2 days off, Thursday and Friday.
Right.
And so we're just we're pushing. I mean, I'm just like pushing everyone and everything.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving, Mr. Blankenship?
Yeah.
I suspect I'm going to be with Gisela.
Gisela.
Say that again.
Gisela.
See, now
Oh,
this
my
is the deal.
goodness.
Never do a holiday with a woman. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
He's not
And
listening.
why?
He's
But
not
why?
listening to your advice.
I'm not at all. No.
He's too far gone with that.
See, you don't want to
He's
confuse. See, when you do holidays with a woman, you confuse the whole dynamic of the
They
relationship.
look so good together too. I've seen their pictures when they're.
I've seen their pictures too.
all
Whatever,
dressed
but it's still.
up, doing stuff.
But the whole thing is, when the man does not spend time with the woman on the holiday, he takes control of the relationship.
Oh,
And the good book says it's not good for a man to be alone.
yeah.
And I agree.
Yeah.
So you trying to say this is why I'm alone?
Yeah. Do not listen to E.O. Crane's relationship
When it comes
advice.
to yes.
Really? I am a great relationship advisor. Don't do it. That's the only advice I got for you.
I don't need no damn company.
I don't need no damn company.
I know.
Yeah. So you gonna meet Gisela for the
Gisela.
holidays?
Yes.
Something wrong with him. Mm-hmm. So that's why she's trying to get a husband before Christmas?
I don't know. You have to ask her that.
I
know
never
she is.
said that.
I know she
Yeah, and
did.
I know she didn't say that.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
It was
I
on the
never
phone call.
said that ever.
It was on the bat phone. She told me.
The bad mode.
Okay, so Dina and I are going to be single through the holidays because we don't want no confusion.
Right.
Right?
That's true.
That's right. We
Yeah.
don't want no confusion. Because when you spend Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, or New Year's Eve with somebody, they have expectations that are just through the roof. I don't do expectations. I do go home.
Oh my gosh.
And eat alone.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I cook.
I don't need no damn
I don't
company.
need no
I
damn
see it
company. I cook everything.
Yeah. Do you cook?
You're gonna make your own turkey?
No, I'm not going to turkey.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to New Orleans.
Oh,
Me and my
okay.
boys going to
Oh,
New
yeah.
Orleans to my sister's house. Yeah.
Yeah.
She threatened me with physical violence yesterday if I didn't bring her nephews. Like, what is this all about?
So you are with
I think
family.
I like you. I
I'm
think
with
I like
You're
your.
not. You just don't bring.
No.
I think I
anybody.
like
No.
your sisters. Yeah.
No, you'll never. See, this is the mistake I've made. This is the advice for the listeners and the watchers. I'm going to tell you this so that you don't make the mistake that I've made in the past. Right?
Okay.
Every woman I have ever taken home to the holiday, I married. Don't do it. 3 times.
Oh yeah.
3 marriages. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I think we're going to change his name to Strikeout.
Three strikes.
Nickname
Yeah.
Strikeout.
That's right.
Okay.
We get
That's right.
3 strikes,
Yeah.
you're out.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm
Done.
done. I'm
Go
done.
sit on the bench.
I'm not even interviewing. No. Okay. So, what are you looking for as we go towards 2020?
I think that interest rates are going to go down.
Again, it froze on a little bit.
Yep,
though.
yep. And I'm seeing a lot of refinance activity. I saw some bumps in interest rates here since I think the beginning of October is what it was. But the consensus seems to be that we're going to have a recession in 2020, and I'm hoping that that interest rates will go down and people will be able to refinance some of that debt that they have.
What will allow us to weather the storm of a recession? I think you have to be aggressive in a recessive market. I really do. I think you have to buy. I think you just need to continue to buy, because we always come out of the recession. Now you position yourself to access the equity to do more when you get that lower interest rate.
Yes, and but people have to consciously prepare for that recession when there is no recession.
Right? I agree. I totally agree.
And I was talking to a friend who's in the business, and yesterday, and he was telling me that all of his money is parked in CDs, waiting for the next big stock market crash.
Yeah, and I was talking to an agent at the showcase the other night. He has a client that is trying to take his money out of the market and put it in real estate. And he says he doesn't even care if the real estate loses a little value over the next 3 or 5 years because it's going to come back.
Long term.
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing that.
Exactly, because the volatility of the market is just, I don't care that the market is spiking, the stock, because that impacts 7% of the populace. So for you to be sticking your chest out about what's going on in the stock market, it's not applicable to your everyman. I call him everyman. The everyman and the everywoman, it's not applicable to them.
That's Wall Street, not Main Street.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you have that person, like there's a friend of mine, his son, 3 jobs, his wife has 2, for them to sustain the life that they currently have. And they want to do better. So what you mean, you got to have 9 jobs now?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I mean.
Well, whether there's a recession or not, people need shelter.
That's right, always.
And people have to eat. There's certain basic needs.
Basic needs, yeah.
And so you might not spend at the top of your budget, when something like this is maybe looming around us, but you still are better off, getting.
But locally, we seem to weather those storms better than the rest of the country.
We really do.
I think for a multitude of different reasons, and obviously the diversification of our economy. But I read I think it was Wall Street Journal article about Texas, specifically what saved Texas from the Great Recession was its restrictive home equity lending.
Right, but it's open now.
When you say it's open,
you don't already have the Texas cash out. It's open now.
But even the Texas cash out is restrictive relative to other cash out regulations in different states. Well, they'll let you borrow up to 125%, and lenders will lend up to 125%.
Well, California.
And I remember when the debate was going on in the industry about home equity lending, and the industry, the management leaders in the industry were telling the legislature that they shouldn't put restrictions on home equity lending specific to how much you can borrow as far as your equity position and closing cost limitations and that sort of thing. But it was those very restrictions that article stated saved Texas from some of the economic or real estate challenges that other parts of the country experienced because they had very relaxed home equity lending laws.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, Texas, because of the restrictiveness, don't tell me what to do with my money. That was my whole attitude. And that could be a California thing.
And that was the whole attitude of the whole industry. But the state legislature did what was in the best interest of the whole as opposed to the individual when they created those restrictions, in my opinion.
Watch this here. Highest percentage of foreclosures happen where? Texas. Because they could not access the equity to come out of the dark.
Well, in other places you couldn't access the equity if you couldn't make the value either.
But you had access to your money. Also, access to money or no access to money. So if I have a $200,000 house and you're telling me all I can get is $160,000, but I need that other $25,000 to come out of this dark, and you tell me I can't have it. So this is why they finally allowed the HELOCs to come in. Then they put restrictions on the HELOCs. You know this yourself. You're in that business. I just think you don't restrict access to capital. Some of the most prevailing areas in the country don't restrict.
But the government has a responsibility to protect the consumer.
Don't protect me. I got this. Seriously.
Yeah, and I believe that you do, but others don't.
Right. That's why he got kicked out of ROTC.
That's exactly why he got kicked out of ROTC.
Whatever. Tell me what to do, damn it.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm Yale Crane, and they obviously are not, because they are trying to restrict what I do with my money. I got a problem with what you do with my money. So tell the people bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
I said
Bye,
tell
everyone.
the people bye.
People, bye. Bye, everyone. Have a great Saturday.
I'm Craig. They're not. This has been a Real Estate U Show. We're each and every Saturday, 12 noon Eastern, 11 o'clock Central. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. Class is now dismissed. Have a great week.
Have a great week.
Bye.